It's Week 12 of the National Football League, and we've got the Seahawks, sure-handed wide receiver. He's coming off a stellar day, scoring twice and adding a bunch of yards as well. It's the Seahawks and the 49ers on Thursday night.
Well, the city of Seattle known for coffee, grunge music, and, of course, rain. And we're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet and wild Lumen Field. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Well, what a nightcap this could prove to be. The Niners and the Seahawks underway here in the Thanksgiving finale. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
On second down, Shipley. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. They'll run on first down. Shipley, and he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The numbers for him from a week ago: 20 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side. Shipley, only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a handoff up the middle. Shipley, and a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Another one caught by Collins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 38 now, here's second and a yard. Now a throw here, hauled in. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2 yards to go, second down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Seahawks send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. To throw is Morris. Throwing to start the drive. A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. Second down and 3. Back to throw. Morris. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll run with Allen. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25. Here's Morris on first down. Able to find Gray here. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Looking to throw. Morris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's Allen. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 35, here's second down and 1. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. Morris now on 1st and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Quick. And he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On 1st down, Shipley. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Morris throwing to start the drive. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Evades him at the 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. They call it 38 yards on the punt. No return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. Touchdown! A great effort there. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here first and 10. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So we've reached past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Now Allen. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And they will take over first and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. They work now on second and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Shipley.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. A third down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Looking to throw. Morris. And that is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking on the midfield logo. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Up the middle they go. Shipley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll look to throw here on first down.
That's complete to Shipley.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Second and 11. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. They'll run on first down. Shipley. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Second down and 6 now.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. 2nd and 4. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And this one is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The drive starts with a run by Allen. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Morris. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Seahawks again now ready to take over on offense.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw here.
That'll be caught by Shipley.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Morris. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. 67 yards.
And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, Shipley.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
2nd and 9 now. And the Niners get there and bring him down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. And that's caught inside the 35. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll run on 1st down. Shipley, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. They start the drive with a give to Allen. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
Now 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Morris. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
They'll set up to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Morris. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Back to throw. Morris. And he will find his man on the outside. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Operating from the gun. Morris. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Operating from the gun. Morris toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Niners are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Collins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the 49ers are going to take over here up near the 40. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now Morris from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back to throw again. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the 49ers, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.